Hello everybody, Autistic Genius here. Welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Talk. I absolutely love doing this show. And today, I'm just kind of talking again about what yesterday's video. As you remember, I did a video about why we see the world on Minecraft. I feel maybe that I didn't explain myself very well, so I'm just going to try and do that, explain that point again in another way. So using the whiteboard today, we're going to talk about a word called perception. Now, perception, there's a lot of things I suppose can be, but this is the word that to me the word means how you see things, how you see things, or how we see things, how someone neurotypical and how someone autistic spectrum perceives the world is a very different thing. In fact, forget neurotypical, forget autistic, how every individual perceives the world can be very different regardless of autism or not. So let me just try and elaborate on yesterday's point. As you all know, yesterday I did two houses on Minecraft. It may not come across in the right way, so I'm just going to show you today. Like a neurotypical person would look at this picture, and they'd go, oh yeah, that's a house. And then the teacher would come along with his red pen and go, ka-ching. That was absolutely incredible. Well done. The house picture is still there, although I don't just imagine it's there. The autistic person will probably, or the teacher will go, what is that? And the autistic person will process it in a very different way. And this may help you understand the 8-second rule, which is another video that I did previously. So this is why they will need those 8 seconds to process the info. So essentially, they'll look at the house and they'd go, okay, window, yeah, bro. Then another window. That's two things they've processed. Brilliant. Then they'd go door. Door, fab. So that's the third thing, number 3. That's the third thing they processed, and they might go walls. Yeah, brilliant. Fantastic. Then they'll go, so that's fourth thing, and they'll go roof. That's number 5. Then they'll go chimney. That's number 6, and then smoke. Number 7. So to a neurotypical person, yeah, they've only had to process one thing. Just one thing, and that's this bad boy, yeah, which is of course a house. Yeah, but to a person on the spectrum, they've had to process 7 things, and that equates to, start with the number 1, that's the number 1, window, number 2, window, number 3, door, number 4, wall, number 5, roof, number 6, chimney, and number 7, smoke. See how I'm trying to do that quickly? Because you're asking me the question, I want to answer it fast like everybody else, because I want to fit in. But obviously I can't, so I just go crazy and rub it all out and have to start the process again. Let's take the word cupboard. Cupboard. C-U-P-B-O-A-R-D. Cupboard. Cupboard. It's 2 words, isn't it? So that if I wrote it out again like this, you can see there that it's 2 different words together, yeah? Wonderful. So then, neurotypical person would go, the teacher would say to them, to the neurotypical, what's that? Cupboard. Where? Over there. So straight away, in 2 seconds he's gone, that's the cupboard, and it's over there. Lovely. Autistic person who may need the full 8 seconds, they'd look at the word cupboard and they'd go, the teacher would go, write the word up, say, excuse me little boy, what is that word? And then he'd probably go, oh, that's cup. So that's one thing to process. Then he'd go board. So that's the second thing to process, cupboard. And then he'd put the words together, which would become cup, board, which is number 3. And then he'd have to work out what the meaning of the word is. Yeah, which is 4. And then the teacher did say where it was, and the pointer over there is 5. Can you see how someone with autism would struggle to process simple questions? Just as simple as the questions. I mean, I'm not saying people on the spectrum struggle like this constantly. I'm just taking a concept that comes from my perception of how I live with autism, and I've just explained it in a way that hopefully works for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love doing these videos for you. And Mr. Fred loves being in these movies. Ideally, I'd like you to comment or send in your own versions of these. I would love to see you put Mr. Fred in a film, or just put him on a movie poster or a picture. Just something from a film would be really cool, because I think that'd help with the popularity of the page. Thank you so much for watching, and